Back in Oakland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Coby Mayo. Looking for his first big league hit right here. This one smoked out to left. Cabrera makes the grab, one down.
Man, he's
striding to the plate now for Oakland, Coby Mayo. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Cabrera makes the grab. 2 down. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Coby Mayo. Cole back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer in the majors, and there a 3-2 final score in this one.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out west in the American League, Gleyber Torres added 3 RBIs to his total as the Pinstripes
Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Oakland Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Yeah, we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Brayan Bello. What do we have on him?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it.
Fires to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Gets under it and pops it up. Mayo has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Here comes a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. Third out. So the Yanks. 1 down. Coby Mayo up next for the A's. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Come on, get here.
Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. So now the DH spot, Joe Fuller. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
2 down now, 2 down.
On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here is Gleyber Torres. Now the 0-1. It's softly on the ground to third. Tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Hey, find something
Kobe
like
Mayo
up there.
up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter.
Find the ball.
It's a base hit, and it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Hauls it in for the out. Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. On the ground to third. That ends the frame. So up next, Kobe Mayo.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. He'll touch them all, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck surface.
4-3 our final score. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Oakland Athletics and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the...
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Fought off foul. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And a foul ball. Rodon ready. Here comes. Struck him out looking. Gio Urshela to the plate. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fires over to Hoskins, and a couple of quick outs. Juan Soto now, a big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. And that's in there for strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Welcome back. And now it's Manny Machado. Rodon back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stevenson puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Adames should have this one. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the slider catches the zone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next one just misses. Going to count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him swinging. Padres go down. Set for the bottom of the third. Lau at the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. There's a strike. Rodon, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And 1-2.
Hey, nobody out now.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. Lau out on the play.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now the lefty. That's in there. And that is strike two.
Hey, one down right now.
Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Zach Veen will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Veen measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2020. In for a strike, and a count is 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing there for bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. And ball one. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Urshela, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The Padres hitless so far in the game. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Soto stands in now and watches strike one. And it's fouled away. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Machado. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground to first. Hoskins steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cooper in the box with one away as he takes ball one. This one popped up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there are 2 outs. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. There's the strike. That's through there for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's the 0-2. He goes down looking. Padres back here at Petco Park. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. Was my wrist and my hand. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now it's Austin Nola. Now a pop-up on the infield. Mayo calls it in, 2 away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
Veen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets bottom of the 7th. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander.
And the pitch.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And first offering is fouled off. 0-1 down. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Soto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Manny Machado. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Tough to see the no-no end here with just 6 outs to go, Boog, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
In plenty of time to first, one gone to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in, Trent Grisham. Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Rodon sets and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected. And
a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. Last chance for the home team. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down. Veen in the box again. Takes a strike. Back up the... Oh, that got him. Fires over to Hoskins. Now only one out remaining. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's get a shutout on the mound. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left a boatload of runners on base. For the Padres, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. Let it ride.
So just about set now, and on the hill today, John Gray. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
In the air, out towards right center. Carter racing over to make the catch. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Oakland's DH, Garrett Mitchell. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Mayo around third. He's in there. And it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2. Runner at third, 2 gone. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now the A's designated hitter, Garrett Mitchell.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they're up by 3. In there, he's safe. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Willie Adames stands in. 3-0 down. And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. There's 0 for 2. Popped in the air, left side. Seager hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
The 0-2 goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs, 1 hit, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Rangers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Out of here.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move.
So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Garrett Mitchell. He's already homered in this game. That's a laser base hit. O'Neill on his way to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner!
There goes the runner, and that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Ripped to third and caught.
I understand with the bases loaded, start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. And that one is lifted in the air. Taveras settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 5-0 the final in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Texas Rangers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Marcus Semien. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Michael Wacha.
Well, he recently got his 100th victory of his career. Got here pretty fast. I know he's excited to be in triple digits. Now it's time to work on one-on-one. Excited to see him on the mound today.
All right, ready to go here. And now it's going to be Garrett Mitchell. And a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ground ball could be two. Good feed. That's one. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So the batting order turns over. Garrett Mitchell, the next to hit. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And first offering is fouled off. Mitchell hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Tosses to first, and they get Adames for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat. Garrett Mitchell.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the right-hander's 3-1. He's trying for third. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. So they pick up. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Digging in for Oakland, Garrett Mitchell. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle.
You know, these Athletics, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's all.
Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Mitchell caught up now trying to get to third. The relay throw. Tries to get back and save.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground to short. Seager. They take the force out, and that is the third. Garrett Mitchell up next for the A's. That smash towards center. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your Oakland Athletics.
Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Carlos Rodon. Going to be hard to top his last start, Siggy.
So dominant, only gave up one hit. And I know in the back of his mind, he's thinking about how close he came. But he's got to forget about that and focus on his opponent in this one.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Popped up. Roquillo makes the play. And there are two down.
The batter, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And that is the inning. The A's strand one. They trail things here 2-0. Here's Brian Roquillo.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Squares and gets it down the left side. Bare hands it. Tough play to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So two down. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. Doubled in his first AB. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Hit hard, base hit.
Make the turn, find the ball.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Garrett Mitchell. And there's ball 4.
Go to first.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Willie Adames. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that bunted towards first. Naylor. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get Adames for the out. Play made, that ends the inning. A's strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. So one out with two aboard. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
The third baseman.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Pick it up.
Another comes in to score, and it's now a two-run game.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Garrett Mitchell up next for the A's. Mayo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And there's a base hit to right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Kobe Mayo up next for the A's.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is going to go. He sends it out of here.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own, guys. Big hit. Who's
She's so persuasive.
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Rhys Hoskins. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can... Back here in the East Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tyler O'Neill. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. The Athletics score first. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this one.
Come on, here we go.
Left field, way back there. Quan moving back. Looking up, and out of here. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run...
Base is empty, 1 away. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Grounded out his first time. Now fly ball to right center. That's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neill.
And the batter now, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
On a line, base hit. Durant rounds second on his way to third. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 2. Hit in the air, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it, and that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 8 and the Guardians nothing. And now it's Josh Naylor. That one out to right. O'Neill drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Victor Caratini.
Leading off for the Guardians, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Alcantara back to work. Well struck right field. That one hops against the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different.
Digging in for Oakland, Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
3-1 is on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The designated hitter,
Garrett Mitchell up next for the A's.
Let her rip, let her rip.
0-2 now. Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Willie Adames stands in. Towards first. And it gets by him. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 10-0. In there safely. 10-zip your final in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the A's picked up 14 hits in total.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of
one down. Vic Caratini at the plate. One down, base is empty. That one is hammered right field. That ball's carrying. And that one is out of here.
He handled a pretty good changeup.
Back in Oakland, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. Ripped on a line. And out number one on the grab. So one out, nobody on. Here's Josh Naylor. That one ripped right center field. Back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there.
One out, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Now a check on him at second, back safely.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Play is made, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here is Garrett Mitchell. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Still nothing. Bayo back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. One down. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Kobe Mayo. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and next is the designated hitter, Garrett Mitchell. Substitution now at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Lane Thomas. Ripped on a line to center. Taylor makes the play, and it's out number 3. Now into the ball game on defense, Lane Thomas. He takes over and right. The pitch. Naylor leading things off and takes a strike.
1 strike.
That one fouled off. And the 0-2 stays alive. The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's O'Neill Cruz. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's a strike. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Fires across the diamond, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th, Willie Adames stands in. The right-hander back to work. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's blue.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he barehands it. And they get the out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. Out towards right center field. Taylor on the move to his left. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That fires up the home crowd. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-3.
And complete. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 62, Angel De Los Santos.
Here's Lane Thomas. Line to left. Quan brings it in for the third out. But they go deep. 3 times in the inning and score 4. Tanner Scott taking over on the mound.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Taylor in the box now, takes strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Chases that one out of the zone, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Andres Jimenez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. In the air out towards right center. Duran moving under this one. And that'll do it. The A's win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You can
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Guardians 4-3. Entering the day's action, the A's are in 4th place in the AL West, while the Guardians sit in 3rd place in the American League Central. The Texas Rangers combined for over a mind-boggling 20 hits as they blasted the Astros 9-3. As of today, the Astros sit in 2nd place in the American League West, while the Rangers are atop the division. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 9-6. At the start of the day, the Angels are in 3rd place in the AL West, while the Royals are in last place in the AL Central. The Seattle Mariners combined for 10 hits as a team as they dismantled the White Sox 6-0. As of right now, the Mariners sit in 4th place in the American League West, while the White Sox are in 4th place in the AL Central. The Braves completed a 3-game series sweep as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 2-1. The win was their 7th in a row. Entering the day's action, the Blue Jays sit in last place in the American League East Division, and the Braves are in 1st place in the NL East. The Tampa Bay Rays earned the 3-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Giants 9-4. As of today, the Rays sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, and the Giants are in 4th place in the NL West. The Yankees combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-4. In the standings, the Tigers sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division, and the Yankees are in 2nd place in the AL East. The Rockies swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they manhandled the Marlins 11-3. Heading into the day, the Marlins are in 3rd place in the NL East, and the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West Division. The Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-0. As of right now, the Mets are in 4th place in the NL East, while the Dodgers sit in 1st place in the National League West Division. The Minnesota Twins held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 4-1. Entering the day's action, the Nationals sit in 4th place in the National League East Division, and the Twins are leading the Central Division. The Reds launched 3 home runs as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-3. In the standings, the Cubs sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division, and the Reds are 2nd in the division. The Padres combined to give up just 5 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 3-2. At the start of the day, the Brewers are atop the NL Central, and the Padres are in 3rd place in the NL West. The Pirates grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 10-8. As of right now, the Pirates sit in last place in the National League Central Division, while the Phillies sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division. The Cardinals had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 8-6. Heading into the day, the Cardinals are in 3rd place in the NL Central, while the Orioles sit atop the American League East Division. The Arizona Diamondbacks amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Red Sox 9-4. Entering the day's action, the Diamondbacks are in 2nd place in the NL West, while the Red Sox sit in 4th place in the American League East Division. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in for Oakland, Tyler O'Neill. And here it comes. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone!
Well, he went up there. Look.
Nelson Velasquez now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now 2-2. That's out to center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Out to center. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Homered to lead off the ball game. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Jarren Duran. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Pasquantino. And he handles it himself for the out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He hit into a double play his first time up. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered here in this one. Sneaks through, base hit. Steve Paniagua, and he'll be the injury replacement, taking over at third. Now batting Jarren Duran. The 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's inside, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Ball 4, he's walked in a run. Tyler O'Neill will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget
it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he.
So the batting order turns over. Tyler O'Neill up next for the A's.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and everyone's safe. The bases are loaded. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. That's to third. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tyler O'Neill. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. An absolute. So this one got a little out of hand for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. Just about set to go and towing the slab, Grayson Rodriguez. How about a scouting report on him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. Swing and a foul straight back.
All right, here we go now.
2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fast. Second inning set to go. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Bobby Witt Jr. pitches in there. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Adames, the throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So up next, Nelson Velasquez. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's the strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And now, Freddie Fermin. Strike one. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing. Welcome back. Drew Waters stands in. Rodriguez back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Now, Michael Massey, homered last night, added another hit as well. And a foul ball. Massey in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Grounder off the pitcher. Fires over to Hoskins. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bubba Thompson. Swing and a miss. Going one.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Mayo brings it in with a nice running grab. He swings and fouls one off. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Back here at the ballpark. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. And first offering is fouled off. The Royals hitless so far in the game. Hit weakly on the ground. To first, 2 up, 2 down. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets it. Back in Oakland, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Waters, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Michael Massey, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, Mayo sends it across the first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Royals back here in the East Bay. Here's Bubba Thompson. That's in there. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That's a little bit low. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. MJ Melendez getting ready to hit. Bounced out to short. Adames on the run. Throw to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. Slowly on the ground to short. Adames zips it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Royals bats. New inning getting started. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Foul ball.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. That one's in there, 0-1. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. Next pitch is outside. The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to. Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Kansas City, Drew Waters. Foul ball there.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next offering is in for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. There's a strike. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. To the right side. And that one handled. Rojas. Jump throw. Royals down to their final out.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Here now is our...
Mm-hmm.